A larger trend of extremism. Ito ang tinitignan ngayon ng Justice Department na sinasabi nga po nila kaugnay ng school shooting sa Tacloban. At ang dagdag ng DOJ, posibleng sa online networks nagmumula ang paghubog sa kabataan na maging bayolente laban sa kanilang mga kapwa. Hindi ba pinag-uusapan natin kanina nga?
Oo. At naglabas nga ng temporary ban ng mga ang mga otoridad doon sa gaming app na ang tawag ay Gorebox. Violent app daw ito at online game. Lumitaw sa investigasyon na madalas umanong laruin ito ng isa sa mga suspect. Una na ring naiulat na premeditated daw ang krimen dahil pinagplanuhan ito ng higit 1 buwan.
Child in conflict with the law, yan ang tawag sa mga kabataang nauugnay sa paglabag sa batas ng bansa. Dahil menor de edad ang mga suspect ng shooting po sa Tacloban, kailangan nilang harapin ang kaso sa ilalim ng Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act. Pero paano nga ba humantong sa karahasan at alleged extremism ang mga bata? I really don't think they even know what extremism is. Hindi ba, no? Para himayin ang mga konseptong ito, makakausap po natin via Zoom clinical psychologist Dr. Lourdes Hani Carandang. Dr. Carandang, magandang umaga po and welcome to Memo.
Ay, magandang umaga sa inyo ni Willard at saka sa mga nanonood.
Morning, ma'am.
Alam po
Magandang
ninyo,
umaga.
yes ma'am,
Morning.
I'm very curious to find out because you also are into child psychology, no? Kilalang kilala. Iconic na si Doktora Carandang dyan. Now, the PNP supports lowering the age of criminal liability down to 12 years old. For Senator Robin Padilla, it should be 10 years old. So, ang Republic Act 9344 po kasi exempts children 15 years old and below from criminal liability. Ano pong inyong posisyon?
15. Yeah. Okay. Kasali ako dun sa many years ago na yung ginawang Republic Act 9344, no? It's 15 and below, pero debatable yun. So ngayon, we're trying to amend it to 12 and below. Because of the recent happening, I was very comfortable with 15 and below, but because of the recent happenings and the amount of information that young people are exposed to, parang we have to discern again whether it's 12 or 15 or even 13 or 13 to 15 siguro. Kasi as it is, it's 15. I was comfortable with that. Pero ang dami kasing mga influences sa mga bata ngayon, yung NVE, no? Nihilistic violent, ano ba yun? Extremist.
Yes. Hello, Doktora. Yes.
It motivates children to commit crime, facilitate the destruction of things and all that, no? Sa online yun. Kasi beyond that, beside that also is the online social media. It's a very big factor also in influencing the minds of our children. So debate whether we go to 12, but definitely not 10. Definitely not 10.
Doktora,
Kasi
yes, Doktora.
Kasi yes, go ahead.
Sorry po, I should let you talk. Sige po, go ahead, ma'am.
It's okay. No problem.
Okay. So may delay po kasi tayo ng kaunti.
Kasi ang ano dito is the critical thinking ng bata, no? The development of the critical thinking. In the traditional literature ng psychology, it's about 13 to 15, but it can also start at 12. So I think debatable yun. Maybe we have to do more research on whether we go down to 12 or stay with 15, but definitely not 10. Hindi pa siya developed, no? So that's what I would say. Okay. So itong nangyari, I don't think it's bullying.
You don't think it's bullying?
It might be bullying, but meron pang ibang no, it might be partly bullying, but will not explain everything. Because I think there is so much input ng mind ng bata na violent these days. No, not just the networks, the actual behavior of people who are supposed to be, emulated. Because the other thing that's not being discussed is developmentally we have needs, no? Like as infant has need for security and conditional up, etc.
Okay,
But
Doktora,
when they get there is a need for them to want to look, they want to look up to somebody. They want to emulate a certain tool. They have to emulate. It's kind of a need coming from inside. They look for somebody to emulate. And ang hirap na yun kung sinong i-emulate. Yan.
okay, which leads me to my other question, no? These are children. Hindi po ba para ikay makaboto, kailangan 18 ka? Para ikaw ay
Yes.
makapangasawa, dapat 18 ka. What is the difference in
Yes.
deciding that, I mean, lifelong decisions, as against, the decision to shoot somebody and make the children liable
Yes.
for acts for which they have no complete discernment? Scientifically, ano po ba ang proven age of discernment ng isang bata?
Actually, hindi pa yan talagang agreed upon, but it would be from 12 to 15. Yun yung parang pinag-uusapan, no? So to be safe, it would be 15. Because the history of this, excuse me, why this act was decided upon kasi criminals, and then they are abused in the jails, and you know that, diba? They're abused in the jails or they get the bad habits from adult criminals. So talagang there's wisdom to not putting them with the adult criminal. Next step is how at age will you not put them together with the, no? So yun yung ano ngayon, how at responsibility. Kasi when they are not put in the jails where the adults are, they have to go to centers natin, di ba? Mga rehabilitation centers for CICL children, no? And what's their accountability? Di ba? That's a question. Yun, parang pero ang sinasak na yun, pag napunta sila sa rehabilitation center, they are given therapy, guidance, yung mga, they have to do certain acts. They are not spared, no? They do certain involuntary commitment. They have to do some tasks. Hindi naman sila talaga nakalagay lang sa isang center. They're also given some kind of, hopefully, ito yung hindi ko pa ngayon ko lang naisip ito, na hopefully, they will, in the process, they will develop some kind of remorse.
Ayun, which
the danger.
leads me to the next question, ma'am. Sapat
Okay.
na bang intervention yung therapy or i-undergo sila sa rehabilitation program?
Hindi. That's just one part of it because it's kind of systemic. I mean, there are different levels, di ba? For example, that's the center, but I think ang hirap din kasi you have to also make them know that what they did was wrong. Talk to some people, even adults, I mean, ito yung sociopath na tinatawag, no? They don't have any remorse, they don't have any conscience. So these children who are CICL, in conflict with the law, they can lead to sociopath adults, then become sociopath adults if we don't intervene. Nakakatakot yun kasi they can just kill without any remorse.
Doktora, isa sa mga
Which is
sinisilip,
happening.
isa sa mga sinisilip ngayon ng mga nag-iimbestiga ay pwedeng naimpluwensyahan daw itong mga offenders ng isang violent na video game called Gore Box. Meron ho bang factor or may impluwensya ho ba yung mga ganitong mga exposure nila sa violent online activities?
Yes, definitely. I would say it's a big factor in the affecting their minds. No? Malaking factor yun. Kasi talagang form pa ang mind niya. Kahit adults are affected by all this barrage, what you see on TV or in media, in social media. the other side of the social media that I see all the time, I see in my team all the time, is the depression of adolescent and suicidal attempts because they are bullied online. Naman yun. Pero merong ganon. It's a big issue now. The bashing and the bullying, bullying, it's big. No, so I don't know kung siguro. Well, the exposure definitely affects them. Kasi nag-debate na yan ng mga researchers in maybe 10, 20 years ago. Does it affect them or does it make them less violent because they already able to it affects them to become
Okay.
more violent.
Ma'am, thank you so much.
Finding.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time. I
Yes, ma'am.
wish we had a better line para mas mabusisi natin ito. But we will have you again very soon. Marami pong salamat
Yeah.
sa inyong oras.
Okay. Okay, tapos na. O sige, thanks Corina, Nilard.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Doktora.
ma'am.